Welcome to Trending Now USA. I'm Bella, and today we turn our spotlight to Wuhan, China, where American tennis superstar Coco Gauff has once again captured the hearts of fans worldwide. Days after making history at the Wuhan Open, Gauff's presence in the city has ignited an unprecedented wave of excitement, proving once more that her influence extends far beyond the tennis court. Coco Gauff's journey to Wuhan was already a story of triumph and persistence. At just 21 years old, she has established herself as one of the most formidable young talents in women's tennis. Known for her explosive athleticism, tactical intelligence, and calm demeanor under pressure, Gauff has quickly become a global icon. Her recent performances in Wuhan were not only historic for her career, but also emblematic of the new generation of athletes capable of connecting with fans across continents. The energy in Wuhan was palpable from the moment Gauff arrived. Fans flocked to the airport and the tournament venue, waving banners and chanting her name. The excitement was not just about seeing a world-class athlete, it was about witnessing history in the making. Gauff's previous triumphs had already placed her in the spotlight, but the warmth and enthusiasm of the Chinese crowd added a new dimension to her international appeal. During her matches, the stadium resonated with cheers, applause, and an unwavering energy that seemed to lift Gauff's performance to another level. Every point she played, every sprint across the baseline, and every powerful serve was met with waves of support that reflected the deep admiration of her fans. The crowd's engagement was a testament to her growing global influence and the respect she commands as both a player and a public figure. Gauff's connection with her audience goes beyond athletic prowess. Her charisma, humility, and authenticity have made her a relatable figure to young fans, especially those aspiring to pursue sports professionally. In Wuhan, the interaction between Gauff and her fans extended beyond the court. She engaged warmly with spectators, took time for photos, and even signed autographs, demonstrating a genuine appreciation for the reception she received. Social media amplified this connection. Clips of Gauff waving to the crowd, celebrating points, and showing gratitude quickly went viral on platforms like Weibo, Douyin, Instagram, and Twitter. Fans shared their admiration and excitement through comments and posts, creating a digital echo of the live energy in Wuhan. Hashtags celebrating her visit and accomplishments began trending, solidifying her impact both on and off the court. Coco Gauff's historic performance in Wuhan was a highlight of her season. She demonstrated a level of skill, mental toughness, and composure that has become her trademark. In critical moments of her matches, Gauff displayed the ability to maintain focus under pressure, making strategic choices that often turned the tide in her favor. Her ability to combine physical prowess with mental resilience is one of the reasons she has become such a compelling figure in the sport. Beyond individual matches, Gauff's presence in Wuhan symbolizes the increasing globalization of tennis. Her popularity in China reflects the sport's expanding reach and the growing appreciation for talent regardless of national origin. The reception she received highlights the capacity of sports to transcend cultural boundaries, bringing diverse communities together in admiration of excellence. The impact of Gauff's visit extends to young athletes in China and throughout Asia. Many young tennis players see her as a role model, someone who has achieved remarkable success through dedication, hard work, and perseverance. By observing her approach to the game, her conduct on and off the court, and her engagement with fans, aspiring athletes gain insights and inspiration that can shape their own careers. Coco Gauff's historic achievements in Wuhan and the overwhelming reception she received are part of a broader narrative of her ascent in women's tennis. From her breakthrough at the 2019 US Open, where she defeated former champions, to her rise in the WTA rankings, Gauff has consistently demonstrated the ability to perform at the highest level while maintaining a sense of groundedness and approachability. Her popularity in China also speaks to her role as an ambassador for the sport. Tennis, traditionally dominated by players from the United States, Europe, and Australia, is increasingly embracing global talents like Gauff, whose presence draws attention from audiences worldwide. By engaging with fans in Wuhan, She not only strengthens her personal brand but also contributes to the growth and popularity of tennis in regions eager for world-class competitions. The reception in Wuhan was more than just applause. It was an acknowledgement of her perseverance and accomplishments. The crowd's energy was mirrored in the stadium's atmosphere, where each rally, each serve, and each decisive point became moments of collective celebration. Gauff's poise, confidence, and athletic excellence were enhanced by the support she received, creating an environment that was both inspiring and electric. Off the court, Gauff's interactions in Wuhan reflected her understanding of her role as a public figure. She engaged with local media, participated in interviews, and shared insights into her preparation, mindset, and aspirations. Her messages emphasized gratitude, respect for the fans, and the importance of connecting with audiences, reinforcing her reputation as a thoughtful and professional athlete. Social media platforms provided a window into the ongoing engagement between Gauff and her fans. Her posts captured the excitement of the matches, her appreciation for the fans' support, and her reflections on the significance of performing in Wuhan. The digital conversations surrounding her visit amplified the experience, allowing fans worldwide to feel connected to the events in real time. Coco Gauff's performance in Wuhan also highlights the evolution of her game. Known for her powerful baseline play, explosive movement, and strategic shot selection, Gauff has continued to refine her skills, adapt to different opponents, and maintain consistency under pressure. These qualities have contributed to her successes and have made her a formidable presence in international tournaments. The reception she received in Wuhan is likely to have a lasting impact on her career. Positive experiences in international venues can enhance an athlete's confidence, motivation, and ability to perform under diverse conditions. For Gauff, the enthusiastic response from Chinese fans serves as both recognition of her achievements and encouragement for future competitions. Her interactions with young fans, particularly aspiring tennis players, underscore her role as a mentor and inspiration. By taking time to engage with the next generation, Gauff demonstrates that success is not only about personal accomplishments, but also about fostering growth, enthusiasm, and ambition in others. Coco Gauff's experience in Wuhan represents a convergence of athletic excellence, fan engagement, and global sportsmanship. The enthusiastic reception she received highlights the universal appeal of tennis and the ability of exceptional athletes to connect with audiences across cultures. In the days following her historic performances, Gauff continued to showcase her gratitude and humility. She reflected on the significance of the crowd's support, acknowledging that their energy had a tangible effect on her confidence and performance. This recognition of fan influence demonstrates her awareness of the reciprocal relationship between athletes and supporters. Her social media presence further amplified her connection with fans. By sharing behind-the-scenes moments, expressions of gratitude, and reflections on her matches, Gauff invited audiences into her journey, creating a narrative that blends athletic achievement with personal authenticity. The excitement in Wuhan also drew attention from media outlets across Asia and the United States. Coverage highlighted not only her match results, but also her ability to engage with fans, her poise under pressure, and her role in inspiring the next generation of athletes. Coco Gauff's historic performances and the warm reception in Wuhan have broader implications for the sport of tennis. They demonstrate the increasing globalization of the game, the importance of fan engagement, and the potential for young athletes to become cultural ambassadors. By connecting with audiences in diverse regions, Gauff exemplifies how sports can bridge cultural gaps and foster shared enthusiasm. Her experience also underscores the significance of international tournaments in shaping an athlete's career. Performing in venues like Wuhan allows players to test their skills against a variety of opponents, adapt to different conditions, and engage with fans who bring unique energy and perspective. These experiences contribute to the development of resilience, strategic thinking, and global awareness. Coco Gauff's visit to Wuhan can be seen as a milestone in her career, marking both competitive achievement and meaningful fan engagement. The combination of athletic excellence and personal connection solidifies her status as a prominent figure in the global tennis community. Her presence in China reinforces the idea that sports transcend national boundaries. Fans from diverse backgrounds came together to celebrate her achievements, creating an environment that celebrated talent, perseverance, and shared passion. Throughout her time in Wuhan, Gauff remained focused on her performance while also embracing the role of cultural ambassador. By acknowledging the crowd, interacting with fans, and expressing gratitude, she demonstrated that success in sports encompasses both skill and meaningful connection. Coco Gauff's achievements in Wuhan are part of a broader narrative of her rise in women's tennis. From her early breakthroughs as a teenager to her current status as a global star, she has consistently combined talent with determination, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. The reception she received in Wuhan is a testament to her growing influence and the universality of her appeal. Fans across the city recognized not only her athletic ability, but also her character, sportsmanship, and relatability. Her interactions with young fans, local media, and fellow players reinforced the idea that excellence in sports involves both performance and engagement. Gauff's approach highlights the importance of connecting with audiences, fostering inspiration, and embodying professionalism. The energy and support in Wuhan provided a unique atmosphere for competition. The crowd's enthusiasm contributed to memorable moments on the court, with each rally, point, and victory celebrated collectively. This synergy between player and audience enhanced the experience for both Gauff and the fans. Coco Gauff's continued success in international tournaments reflects her commitment to growth, adaptability, and resilience. Her ability to perform under pressure, adjust strategies, and maintain composure demonstrates her maturity as a professional athlete. The reception in Wuhan is likely to leave a lasting impact, not only on Gauff's career, but also on the perception of international tennis. Fans' passionate support highlights the potential for global audiences to shape the experience of professional athletes and contribute to the vibrancy of the sport. Gauff's engagement with fans, her reflection on her achievements, and her acknowledgement of the crowd's energy exemplify the qualities of a modern athlete: skilled, approachable, and globally aware. As Coco Gauff continues her season, the experience in Wuhan serves as both motivation and affirmation. The recognition, admiration, and connection with fans provide encouragement to strive for continued excellence and to embrace opportunities to inspire others through sport. Her visit to Wuhan illustrates the transformative power of sports, the impact of international competition, and the importance of athletes who engage meaningfully with their audiences. Through her performances, interactions, and public presence, Gauff demonstrates that the journey of an athlete encompasses more than results. It includes the ability to inspire, connect, and contribute to a larger narrative of excellence and global community. Coco Gauff's time in Wuhan is a reminder that sports can unite people, transcend borders, and celebrate human achievement. Her presence and the crowd's reception highlight the symbiotic relationship between athlete and fan, where performance